So let's go. Hey. So hey, today's guitar lesson is All We Know by the Chainsmokers. Thanks to High on Beat for requesting it. I hope it's a lot of help. Before we get started, gotta plug brand new song, Nothing But Time. All I got is time. I got nothing but time. It's awesome. Tell you more about it when we're done. Let's get right into it. So to start off, got no capo, regular tuning, pretty easy song. There are 4 chords for the whole song. First off, we got C. We play that, I got ring finger on the 3rd fret of A, middle finger on the 2nd fret of D, and index on the 1st of B. The next chord is F, and you play that with ring finger on the 3rd fret of D, middle finger on the 2nd fret of G, and index on the 1st fret of B. Next chord is A minor. Play that with middle finger on the 2nd fret of D, ring on the 2nd of G, and then index right on the 1st fret of B. Something cool is all 3 of those chords, you just keep your index finger on the 1st fret of B, so you don't have to worry about moving your index. But for the last chord it's G, so you actually do. You got ring finger on the 3rd fret of low E, middle on the 2nd fret of A, and then pinky finger on the 3rd fret of high E. So those are 4 chords for the whole song. So for the beginning, you could play downstrokes for each chord. The beginning goes C, F, A minor, A minor. But in the actual song, there's a whole plucking pattern involved. So let's learn it. So the plucking pattern for the beginning. I know my nails are a little long, I can't find the nail clipper, but it's going to be a little scratchy, but that's okay. For the plucking pattern, it's all with your thumb and your index finger. And what you do is, first you pluck down on the A string, and then you pluck up with your index on high E. There you go. Down, up, down, up. The first pattern is C, and you play that just with, you got your ring finger on the 3rd fret of A, just like that, and then you're plucking high E, open strings. So just no fingers on that string. And now you move to the F chord, so now you just bring your thumb down, play the D string, same pattern, down, up, down, up. So what I do is I just move my ring finger down 1 string. So now it's 3rd fret of D, and now I get my pinky and I put it on 3rd fret of high E. And now back, now you're playing the A string with your thumb, and still index with high E. Both fingers are off. Now it's just A, high E, A, high E. And from there what I do is I get my pinky and I put it on the 3rd fret of the B string, and then I hammer off onto the index on the 1st fret of the B string. So it goes. The best thing about this is now, look, your ring finger is perfectly poised to just right back on C to start it up again. So all together it goes. Fighting flames of fire, hang on to burning wires, we don't care anymore. And you just keep that going until we get to the pre-chorus. And to play that, we just need those chords we learned at the beginning. So it starts with F, and then to G, then you play A minor, and C. And you just do downstrokes for the whole thing, so it goes. Ride my bike up to the road, down the streets, right through my city. That takes you right into the hook. So for the hook, you got the same chords, but a different strumming pattern. So you can split this strumming pattern into 3 different things. There's the downstroke, now you're pointing towards the ground, or the upstroke, you're pointing towards yourself at the end. And then there's a slap, which means I get these first knuckles, I just hit the strings, mutes all of them at once. So the pattern goes down, slap, up, down, slap. So to understand this, we can put some rests in to fill up all the spaces where we're not doing anything. Down, rest, slap, rest, up, down, up, slap, rest, rest. We're falling apart, still we hold together. We've passed the end, so we chase forever. 'Cause this is all we know. This feeling's all we know. Ride my bike up through the road, down the streets, right through my city. I'll go everywhere you go, from Chicago to the coast. You tell me hit this and let's go. Blow the smoke right through my window, 'cause this is all we know. That's it. I hope that covers everything. If you guys have any more questions or any comments, please leave them below and I'll be sure to look at them. As I said at the beginning, Olivia and I have a brand new song out called Nothing But Time. Here's a little bit of it. That is Nothing But Time. It's out now on our YouTube channel. You can find it on Spotify. I'll leave a link to that below. We got it on iTunes. It's all over the place. Very excited to put it out. It's the first ever original song we ever made, which is pretty exciting. If you guys could check that out, that would be awesome. And subscribe to be updated on everything we're doing. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you soon.